Yeah, so a couple different reasons. It's a lot easier for an odd front to get into even spacing. So it's really easy for a three down front to slide and get into 4-2-5 looks. All they have to do is pull a string on the defensive line, reduce your jack, your weak side outside linebacker down into a five tech, and now you can play under or over. You're in even spacing. You got a five, a three, a shade, and a five, or vice versa. However you run it, and all you did was just pull a string and reduce a guy down, and now you can play all of your 4-2-5 stuff. Whereas if you're going from an even front and trying to get into mint, which is a 45 way of playing tight, well now you have to put in a language system and try to teach a five tech to play apex or drop or play like an overhang. It's a little more complicated for, to me at least, for an even front team to get into odd spacing than an odd spacing team to get into even front spacing. So, to me, I've always thought if you go to a place where you might not have the talent, you're probably still going to have the speed. So, for teams that are always kind of small, a lot of times they just rely on those wrestlers to where they're really smart, really tough, they tackle really well. They're going to key and they're going to do all the things they got to do. They might not necessarily have all the length and girth and the weight that you necessarily like from guys, but they're going to give you everything they got. So you're going to automatically try to put as much speed as you can. But it also plays in the general philosophy of just trying to spill and kill the ball. So that just goes right in line with tight. It goes in, we're not a box team, we're a spill team. We just believe in trying to make the ball bounce all the way outside since we already are kind of light in the box a lot of times playing quarters. And then also, light and weight. We don't have a 6'3", 280 plus pound nose tackle or 4-eye or anything like that. So spilling the ball with our bodies, even if they're small, and then rallying to it. And that goes into coverage as well. That's another thing with the quarter system is, we're going to play top down over everything. If you want to throw a bubble or a flat or a fast three or anything into the flats, we're going to let you do that. We're going to make you drive the field. That kind of goes hand in hand with playing a 3-4 with more speed and trying to force offenses to move all the way down the field. So it all kind of plays hand in hand.